I wrote this poem this afternoon. So no one else has heard it, so you're the first people to hear it. So it's called Treading Water. In 2008, my father taught me to swim. Well enough to save myself if I happened to be in a precarious situation. It is stated that 70% of black folks do not know how to swim, that black children are more likely to drown than anyone else. Why is my race plagued with aquaphobia? Where does this fear of water come from? Rumour has it that sharks trailed the slave ship sailing across the Atlantic, hoping that a few bodies would get thrown overboard. Look at the Zon case, for example. 133 black bodies thrown overboard for an insurance claim. My grandfather, a man from the island of Grenada in the Caribbean, told me that slaves were denied the opportunity to learn how to swim. A swimming slave is a runaway slave. A swimming slave is a one that could escape the small islands of Jamaica and Barbados. They could swim to freedom. They could wade in the water. The masters would rather they be shark bait. They'd rather the slaves be alligator bait in the swamps of Louisiana, in the Creole state, where the waters were an eclectic mix of Cajun and Creole, French and English, people who came from the African west coast. Rather than lose their bounty, the masters would prefer them as ghosts. These gators, these sharks, so big, so ferocious, so mighty, biting like racism. Black mothers saying, keep your children out of the water, it ain't safe. Jim Crow Norths, Ku Klux Souths, Enoch Powell Easts and Uncle Tom Wests kept the coloured drowned away from public pools and fountains. I've seen archive footage of Selma, 1965, where the police hosed protesters down like a rabid dog in summertime heat. A Louisianan come, hell or high water, watched their brethren drown in hurricane season, heard Solomon Northup sailing down the levee, knew the waters would wash the slaves away. How do black folks keep themselves afloat if they can't swim? They can't doggy paddle and they can't tread water. They jump and pick cotton, they chop cane and sprint. They sprint, not swim. Bodies too dense with sweat. They can't float and the rain does our hair in. I heard the fountains ran dry. I hear the kids are dehydrated. The village is parched, gasping for air, throats like the crust of the earth, drowning in oppression, wishing for Wakanda in what feels like a lifetime ever since crossing the Atlantic Ocean, like a fish out of water, like sardines in a can, like a body sinking in the deep end, like treading the middle passage, like drowning. That's why I learned to swim. Thank you.